G'day YouTubers. Just wanted to make a video that's been long overdue. I hope there's no noise from the fan above me here. We'll see what happens when I take this. As you can see in this video, I went and picked up myself a piece of hardware. I actually bought this the 1st of March. I just haven't had a chance to make a video. I've been so busy. This is a Dell Latitude D630. It's got a 2.2 GHz Core 2 Duo 64-bit 4 meg cache in it. Not sure the bus speed. I don't think it's 800. It's got 2 GHz of Samsung DDR2 667 RAM in it. I believe it's CL4. It could be 5 though. I have a 9-cell Sanyo battery in it. Yay bomb. I've got a few more of these 9 cells and a 6-cell, and the 6 cell's a Chink battery. I'll tell you how all that went in a minute. But anyway, this only gets about 2.5 hours charge on its best bet. Not much I can do about it. Might put new cells in it if I can afford it. Anyway, quick overview. Ports wise, this came with just a DVD-ROM. I had a Dell, I think it was an Optiplex SX280 that had the same kind of caddy, but it had a DVD. Focus on the label there. It probably won't. Yeah, it doesn't want to. It's too close. It had a CDRW DVD-ROM in it, so I stuck that in here in the hopes that it would work, and it did, because it was a Dell drive. You got 2 USB ports next to that. Here on the back, again, this is a little rushed. I just decided to do this morning because I found my camera card. Yay! And let's see, you've got your Ethernet RJ11 telephone jack with I believe some kind of wind modem, and this is a soft modem. I think it's Connexin or something. I'm not sure. 2 more USB ports. Yay for 4 USB ports, because new laptops suck. You can spend almost $800 on a machine and only get 3 these days. Assholes. Your dedicated, your real COM port. None of that fake shit. Your VGA out. Your PSU connector. System fan, which I think this is still heat piped, but that's alright. It does pretty well for itself. Kensington lock, which I'll never use. More fan shit. Your headphone and microphone ports. Your IEE1394 FireWire 4-pin. Your smart card reader. Well, a smart card reader. Wi-Fi switch, which that you can configure that to do whatever the hell you want it to in the BIOS as far as what Wi-Fi devices it switches off. They make like a bunch of different cards for this. Speaking of cards, there's your card bus slot. I think it takes like Type 2 and 3 cards, maybe even Type 1 as well, and card bus, PCMCIA, blah blah blah, and Express Card 34 if you use an adapter. Which means it's just the USB side of Express Card, not the PCIe. This was right before they decided to do that, because this came out in 2007. But for a Core 2 Duo machine, it's pretty powerful. Lol, Windows keys. Anyway, not that I particularly care, but hey, whatever. There's your dot connector. This was purchased from Tiger Direct via TechTurn. They've been really good to me. I've bought other equipment from them in the past. I've also got a Dell monitor. I had to have it replaced. They're an e-cycler. You know, things happen sometimes with these guys. The big thing is this has a metal frame in here. There's also a metal backing on the LCD display, and it seems to do really well for itself. It feels very sturdy. The display is okay. It's nothing spectacular. But it's good for a 14-inch 1280 by 800 display, which I like 1610 over 16:9 because I watch a lot of stuff in letterbox and it doesn't stretch quite as badly, and it does what I need it to. Anyway, here's your keyboard, your different volume and mute controls, your status key indicators like your num lock, caps lock, scroll lock, power button, your little blue nipple mouse, and your touchpad, which actually isn't as holistic on this. It's really nice. This dual boots Arch Linux and Windows 7 because I do like Netflix, and it weighs in at about almost 6 pounds. I've got a really nice laptop bag for it, a 65 watt and a 90 watt brick for this. Also, UXW Bill, you might appreciate this as well. You'll probably like this when you see it. Anyway, I've got some more vids to make this morning, and I will catch up with you guys later.